Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. One in the books. Who's going to stand out here? Very important week for some. Week 2 of the preseason, and we're off on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
First and 10.
Yellow.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. Inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
Fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
2nd and a yard.
At the 33-yard line.
Here comes Swift. They toss it right. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He's got it inside the 5. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He gets that to his big target, Fant. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, KC.
Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. They'll try and set up the tight end screen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, Mahomes. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice. A gain there of 11. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Yellow.
They send Evans in motion. Play action here. Mahomes gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The tight end Fant in motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Again, working deep downfield. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Now it's going to be third down.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the... We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. To throw it again. It's Williams. He'll check this down to Swift.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 range. 70 range. Warrior 70. Check go.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in.
And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, KC. That his second touchdown tonight.
The kick is good. It's the score. Chiefs 24. Bears 7. Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Tyler Scott from his end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He gets this one to Moore. And will mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Cut 19. Cut 19. Hut, hut.
Now Williams. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Makes the score. Chiefs 31. Bears 7. Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Tyler Scott from his end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Last thing, 19. Here we go, set. 19, Lion. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Off play action. Here's Williams. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
79 Broncos. Go.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing again, Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Moore going in motion.
70, Warriors 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Come 19, come 19. Mustang 19. Hut.
A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So we are at halftime in this preseason matchup. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. Pickett throwing here on 1st and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A 2nd down throw for Pickett. They're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
From the shotgun, here's Pickett. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Following the touchdown, Pickett and the offense ready to try for 2. And he's got it in for the 2, and we're back to a 2-score game. The lead is cut to 16. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A short game there to about the 22. Second down and 8. He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. It is 3rd and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. Now
a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun is Pickett. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's caught! And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Bears 21. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's complete. Peyton Hendershot. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Chiefs first down. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. On play action, he'll set up to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They send Ridley in motion.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
On first down, Pickett. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. Pickett to throw on first down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Now, faking the give. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So, no shortage of... On comes the Chiefs punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Pickett. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Pickett. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Pickett to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Pickett. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That is hauled in at the 5, and he will get into the end zone. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. to throw here to begin the drive. Whoa! And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Slot man in motion right. They'll run. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. There's Toure with the catch. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll run here. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. That is caught, and he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line, but now it's 4th down.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
What a stand there. 4th and goal. Game on the line. It looks like this offense is putting together a game-winning drive, and the defense comes out with the stop of the day.
And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down. Throwing Pickett. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
You know, as they say, hindsight being 20/20, but they probably would have been better off just leaning on the ground game to close this one out. Instead, They decide to put the ball in the air, and now in the blink of an eye, all the pressure suddenly shifts to their defense to try to close this one out.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter. The biggest issue in why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Here's 1st down.
No! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Hurt!
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Makes the score, Chiefs 38, Bears 35. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready?
1st and 10.
19 tight! 19 tight! Get it! Come 19! Come! Let's stay 19! 19 Lion! Ready?
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs as they move to 2-0 in this preseason.